Hello cherry lovers, it's me again and I'm back with another great recipe, so stay tuned. Hello guys. Okay, I am back with a really great recipe. This is called cheesy chicken and rice casserole. It is very good, but it is very quick and very simple, and it's baked in the oven. I'm going to give you a list of the ingredients and we're going to get started. First of all, you're going to need 11 by 9 baking dish. Also get you a sheet of foil to fit that baking dish. Over here we have 1 can of cream of chicken soup, and then we have 1 cup and 1/3 cup of water, 3/4 cup of white long grain rice. In this bowl I have a half a teaspoon of garlic powder, a half a teaspoon of salt, and a half a teaspoon of black pepper. Over here we have 2 cups of frozen mixed vegetables. What I did was I just took a bag of frozen peas and measured out 1 cup, sealed the bag back up. That way I can reuse the rest of it. And then I took out 1 cup of frozen corn and added. That's my 2 cups of mixed vegetables. And over here we have 1 heaping half a cup of cheddar cheese. And then you take 2 chicken breasts, about 1/4 pound of chicken, 1 1/4 pound of chicken breast, and dice it up into 4s. And all you're going to do is simply take all of your ingredients and mix them. We're going to pour in the water. And then we're going to pour in the rice. And then we're going to mix in the frozen vegetables. And then we're going to add in the cream of chicken soup. Get that all in there. And you're not going to add the cheese right now, but you're just going to mix this up nice and mix it well, all of these ingredients. Okay, and once you get this kind of mixed in really good, then sprinkle in your seasonings. And then mix that up really well. Make sure to get all of your cream of chicken soup mixed up in there. Really good. As you can see, the water's tending to lean to one side, so we're going to mix that up really good. And then you're going to take your pieces of chicken and just put it right on top. You can cut your chicken breast into pieces the size shape you want to put it in, and just layer that right on top. And the next thing you're going to do, and I forgot to tell you this, I should have said this at the beginning, but make sure you preheat your oven to 375. Make sure your oven is preheated before you put this in. Okay, there's one other thing that I didn't say is, as you can see, my chicken breast, I already seasoned them. I seasoned them at the beginning. I put the seasonings, I used salt and pepper on mine. And also for those who may have high blood pressure, you don't want to use that much salt, you don't have to add salt in there. You can just use the garlic powder and the black pepper. You don't have to, you can omit the salt. And then you want to cover this with your foil. This is a really good recipe, and as you can see, it's very simple, and you probably have every one of those ingredients in your house right now. My oven is already preheated. I'm going to pop this in real quick here, and we're going to set the timer for 50 minutes. That's all it takes. Set your timer for 50 minutes, and then I'll be back and I'll show you how to add the rest of the ingredients, which is simply the cheese. See you in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back, and I want to apologize because my microphone quit working, so I'm going to have to direct you from here. We're going to remove the foil, and we're going to put the cheese on the top of this entire dish. Cover as much as you can from corner to corner. Sprinkle it over each part of the casserole. Wow, that smells really good. You're going to want to let this sit for about 10 minutes, and after 10 minutes I'll be back and I'll show you what the next step is. Okay, from here, we're going to, you can see how that cheese has melted completely over the entire dish. That looks so good. What we're going to do from here is we're going to thoroughly mix the cheese into the peas, covering the chicken, every strand of rice. You want to mix that 100% completely. We're going to begin stirring that up, and as you stir it up, keep in mind that you want to cover the chicken too. It doesn't matter what parts of the chunks of chicken you hit, you want to stir it completely. You want to get that completely stirred up. Oh my gosh, that smells so good. Continue to stir that thoroughly until you get everything completely mixed in there. This is a recipe, as I told you before, that I tried before, and Larry really liked it, so he wanted me to share this recipe on video. It's a very simple recipe. It's a very quick recipe, and you probably have these ingredients right in your home, in your pantry, in your freezer, in your refrigerator right now. So it's a really good recipe, and it's very quick and simple. Let's get that completely stirred up. And another good thing about this, you're all done. Actually, you don't have to put this back into the oven. You're completely finished with this recipe. So if you want to turn your oven off at this point, you can. Just get that completely stirred, completely mixed. That looks delicious. Okay, so now that we're at the end of getting that all stirred up, we're going to let Larry taste test it. See how that turns out.
Okay, cherry lovers, Joyce has made this wonderful dish that I've been wanting her to make, and boy, does this stuff look good. Doesn't that stuff look really amazing? Look at that plate. Look at that plate of good, delicious, wonderful food. And she's even made me a salad over there. Look at that. Well, like I said, this I've had before, and I love it. It's a wonderful dish. Joyce is a wonderful cook, as you guys all know. And you know me, I like eating any of the stuff. So let's give this stuff a try and see what it tastes like. And like I said, she made that salad for me. I love it. So let's give this thing a try and see what it tastes like. Man, does that taste good. Oh man, if you guys get a chance, just make this. Oh, you'll love it. It's kind of like eating a pot pie without the crust. And I'm telling you what, I love it. That's why I wanted her to make it. So if you guys like this video, hit the thumbs up, hit the like and subscribe. And we appreciate you guys stopping by Heaven's Gates Cherry Farm. And like I said, like and subscribe, and we love to have you. And put them thumbs up, because we want Joyce to keep cooking. Man, do I like taste testing all of her goodies. So you guys have a good day. I intend to. And I'll talk to you later. Bye now.